It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. We're inside Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, home of the Chiefs. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from KC. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. That's to the rookie first. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. But he'll gather it back in. 12 yards on the gain. That's good for a quick first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Another catch on the drive, this one for 13 yards, and another first down. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Mahomes. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And third down coming up.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Mahomes now on 3rd and 2. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. Second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? What a move! He's in! Touchdown, KC! A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Abdullah now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. Whoa! And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
On 1st down, right back to White. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. We are through 1. It's the Chiefs on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Second and 11. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. The Chiefs offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They lead it here in the 2nd quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy. And if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier. Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Catch made by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. Open man, right side. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. The tight end using the middle of the field. I got a tight end next to me who's caught 60 NFL touchdowns. Knows how to operate down in those spaces.
And that was my favorite place to operate, Mike. I always had this rule. The closer you got to the middle of the field, the worse they got at defending the pass. So that's where I wanted to work, and that's where this guy was working and leads himself to a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Raiders offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Minshew going to look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. The Raiders offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, here's Minshew. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Raider 1st down.
He might be a tight end by position definition, Mike, but this guy is a bona fide playmaker with the ball in his hands, and we're just seeing this more and more across the league. These guys have such a natural ability to pick up yards after the catch, and man, it does wonders for an offense when you don't always have to throw the ball far to pick up big gains.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Minshew going to look to throw again. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Minshew out of the pistol here. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. That is Mike Dana working his way in there to record the sack. So we're at halftime here in KC with the defending champs, the Chiefs, on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Abdullah now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Raiders offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll take this to about the 28 with Justin Reed up from his safety spot to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll fake the give, and now it's Minshew. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy.
Andy Reid wants another look at that, and Big Red has thrown the red challenge flag. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Here's Minshew. He'll try to run for it. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
And just when you think you're going to force a 3 and out, this quarterback is able to escape, gets loose downfield, and he's able to pick up a huge 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Another run here with White. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's caught left side by Bowers. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
They'll run over center with White. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Now a toss left side for White. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's White. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. In motion is Myers. They look to throw it with Minshew. He'll try and get, and he will score. Game on. Gardner Minshew. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now, Mahomes. Catch made there by Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. To throw is Mahomes. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes now to throw again. That's going to be caught by Gray. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches. The man in motion is Watson. He's got a man. It's Smith-Schuster. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. On the ground, this is Hunt. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a run with Hunt. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. But in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs victorious, as we say, so long from Arrowhead.